across the stage, I would like to bring out a very good friend of mine. He is a multi-time Bassmaster Angler of the Year. He's been inducted to the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. Please put your hands together for Mr. Gary Klein. Gary, you've been in this business a long time. In the championship, at the start of the season, that's the one thing you look for.
Well, I tell you, this is actually a phenomenal event. Yeah, it's kind of hard to be on the floor, watching the competition and trying to not be in the game, I'm a competitor. I love to fish, obviously very passionate about it.
How many years in the business of professional bass fishing?
Well, I actually started when I was 15, never had another occupation, left California in '79. At the age of 20, went to work on the BASS circuit, and I'm still living that dream.
Let's talk about it. You've been in the business a long time, and you have got involved with an organization, Friends of Reservoirs, so you know how important it is to keep our waterways clean, replenish them, and tell us about this project you've been working on.
Well, I tell you, Stephen, you're dead on. That's one thing that I recognized early on in my career is the fact that we're not building any new water bodies in this country. Very few. I think the last, there's a couple new ones in Texas, but for the most part, there are no new reservoirs. So the experiences that I've had on the water at catching big fish, big stringers, are the same water bodies that new anglers and young anglers are going to have those same experiences on. So it's important to me to kind of pass on the legacy of good fishing, because I've been very fortunate to make a living off public waterways catching largemouth, smallmouth, and spotted bass. I love it. It's been very passionate, or it's been very good to me, and I want to see other people succeed in it too. So yes, Friends of Reservoirs is a non-profit organization. And I want to bring attention to Friends of Reservoirs. And what they do is they will help supply grants and funding for projects, habitat restorations on public waterways. So if you have a bass club or a group or anybody that wants to do something in your local lake and you're looking for funding, they have small funding and they have large funding. It's simple. All you have to do is go to Friends of Reservoirs, just read the information, fill out the application, and apply for grants and funding for a project right there in your backyard on your local lake. So to raise awareness, starting January 1, I threw in a sweepstakes, which was a fishing trip with yours truly, on a lake of your choosing anywhere in the continental U.S. And I would fish 2 individuals and show up on that lake, and we'll go fishing. Well, we actually picked the winner this morning, and I'm going to announce the winner. You don't have to be present to win. The winner was a gentleman from Goodlettsville here in Tennessee, and his name is, let me find him here, Steve Pinkington. So Steve, if you're not in the crowd, or if when you get the email on this, I will show up at a lake of your choosing and take you and another guest fishing for the day.
Does anybody know Steve? We'll get him a call just in case. Let's hear it for Mr. Gary Klein, Friends of Reservoirs. Gary, thank you for all that you do in a great organization. Like he said, check that out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how many people signed up for the hourly prizes? One of those